Positive music to rule your life. So I know that we don't have anybody in here right now, but hey, I'm chilling. If you happen to watch this video later, on a later date, or what have you, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully, we'll be having things situated, a little bit more situated. As time passes. So, until then, let's just keep it on rolling. LP, I do see you. Hello, and thank you for joining in the chat with us. If you know anybody that's up at this unsightly hour, go ahead and invite them in. I'd be more than happy to have as many people as we can get in here tonight. LP ask if they can have a reading. Oh, you are in Australia. Ah, nice. Well, it is 1:38 at 1:38, 1:37 here. Yeah, where I'm at in the States. I would be more than happy to do a reading for you. If you would like, you can send a donation or a tip. There should be a link in the description. There should be. If not, then there should be a link coming up in the chat here soon for that. You don't have to tip or donate, but it's highly encouraged. So, anyways, you said a general reading, so that makes life much better. Much better. Let me switch our camera over here. And LP, what I need from you is 3 numbers between 1 and 78. Holy cow. Wow. My camera is not looking all that great. Oh, wonderful. Well, it was doing so well earlier. 44, 7, and 22. There's oh, Streamlabs. I am so sorry about that, LP. Streamlabs is just being sensitive. It is all that it is. 44, 7, and 22. Let's see, I thought I had you to stop. Alright. The deck has been shuffled. I know the camera is not in a it isn't very good right now. But we're going to have to do the best that we can with what we got here. The deck has been shuffled, and we are cutting the deck. It's 44, 7, and 22, so there's card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the middle card. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's the last card. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Hello, hello. I Santos. I'm not. I'm not sure exactly how to approach that one for you. I'm not a psychic or a medium, so I couldn't tell you that. I am a spiritual healer and advisor. So that's what that's my area of expertise, which is to assist people in their life situations, whatever those may be. And I use tarot to do that. So I don't know exactly what you're expecting for that. So bear with me just a second here, you all. Haha, got it fixed. Cool. At least somewhat. Alright. LP. Let me get our program pulled up here so that you can see what we pulled. Oh, no, no, no! Don't get caught up. Are you getting caught up on that death card? Don't get caught up on the death card. The Nine of Swords can be kind of scary too, but don't get caught up on that. Okay, so your first card is Ace of Pentacles. Bear with me here. Ace of Pentacles. So that in a reading, it indicates beginning for project with excellence and us to grab the opportunity. Usually, and so usually recently, like within um, so been man. Okay, I think we might be at least stable enough. Um, so the past card in the 3 card reading is usually something that happened within the past like 3 months or so, and let me move into a little bit more of this because this is kind of a mixed reading for a particular thing. I knew it, like it was doing right. The next card is Death, card 13 from the Major Arcana. Don't read too much into that, okay? Death in a general reading indicates that it's a time of deep transformation. One is letting go of what no longer serves them, and that this is a positive time in one's life. Like a caterpillar fly. The changes coming into their life. So, basically, what we're looking at here is, what I'm seeing here is there's been some kind of a opportunity recently to be a financial gain for you. It's kind of been like a project of sorts. And you're being asked to do some changing of yourself, which is not quite what you're used to. But in order to go into this, it's something that you're going to have to experience. So that's kind of the gist of the death card in this. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is in the future position, and it's indicating lots of anxiety due to mental distress. Your head is doing a number on you. You have there's some stale energy. Negative opinions of others are causing chaos. You need extra psychic protection during this time. So what this is more of a warning than anything. It's not really like a telling you that you're going to be having anxiety. Okay, this is more of a what I'm seeing here is this is more of a because you don't go along with the changes of death, of transforming, and going with those changes and accepting those changes. This is a possible outcome. Now, this has been a good opportunity, but it's causing you to change some. So you have to be able to let that change happen. I think without that, then this happens, and it just causes you more worry and stress than what you could have had to begin with. So take that for what it is. That's how I read it, LP. I mean, other people may not read it that way, but that's how I'm seeing this. This is a very mixed reading, so it kind of makes it hard to get a very specific kind of direction on as what it pertains to you. But this is the message that I'm pulling that's right here now. So thank you for your question though, LP. Mystery. I will be. I am. Thank you for the like and subscribe mystery. And we can definitely do a we can definitely do a love reading for you mystery. That would be more no problem at all. I'll be happy to do that. And just bear with me just a moment here while I arrange my deck for that. I have a specific way that I do my deck for love readings, and all of the readings that I'm doing tonight are three card readings. If you would like to get a more in-depth, detailed reading, my phone number is floating around out there somewhere in the chat. You can text that number. Text. I will not answer a call. You can text that number, and then I will correspond with you in setting up a time to call and talk and do a over the phone reading. Those will be priced. Right now, let me look at my book here. Right now I have 20-minute readings. Actually, I tell you all what, I am going to knock off a little bit more than what my sale price is. Right now I have 20-minute readings is $15. 40-minute readings are $18, and 60-minute readings are $22. So, if there is anyone that would like to send a tip, go ahead and send that over to streamlabs.com / Stefan Seamus /V2. There's a link there in the chat that will get you to that page, and then all you have to do is fill out the information there. And yes, I got two bots running, and I have yet to know why. So, even though I told one to part the channel, I'm sorry, mystery. I'm really dragging my butt here getting this together. There's my number. Yeah, I put put somebody somewhere they weren't supposed to be. Where y'all look, I just went through this deck 3 times now, and I'm missing one in the 8, 4, 5, 2, ace, 9, 7, 10, 10, 5, 6, 4, 10, 3, 5, 9, 3, 6, 8, ace. There it is. I knew something wasn't right. Okay, mystery. So I need 3 numbers. So the first number I need between 1 and 16. The second number I need between 1 and 22. And the third number I need between 1 and 40. And if you could get those for me, that would be much appreciated. Okay, well, we're just going to leave it because it's going to have to stay now. What we can do... $10, $17, and $23. Good deal. Good deal. The first deck has been shuffled, and it is being cut. And Mystery said 10. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's that. Challenges, man. I tell you all what, I've been running into them. I'm hoping I'm getting it all worked out. Because let me tell you something. Y'all just lost music too, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Shoot. Let me tell you something. If it ain't been one thing, it's been another. That's for sure. Let's see. Hello, Rohan. You may, but I think I'm working on one now, and then I got one ahead of you, as long as they're going to be on. Okay, the second deck has been shuffled, and now that is cut. Mystery said card 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And now the third deck. Alright, the cards have been shuffled and now they are cut. Mystery said card 23 from this deck. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. All right. Mystery, mystery. Oh, thou mystery. Let me see here. So, we're looking here at a spread. This is a spread that I came up with myself for love readings. And so the first cards that we look at is the court cards. And the court card for your reading is the Queen of Pentacles, right there. The Queen of Pentacles in a love relationship reading. And if we're talking about a person, is somebody that is committed to practical, long-term relationships. They value supporting their partner's career and their own needs, and their own. They need nature to remain grounded. As something that may need to happen for an individual, there may need to be more visits to nature, so like going outdoors more or something to that effect. They need to focus on practical aspects of financial security, which could help in the long run whenever it comes to building relationships with other people. Now given that, we're not quite done yet. That's not the reading, that's just the general gist. The next card is card 14 of the major arcana, which is Temperance. The card in the middle here. Temperance reminds us of a relationship that has the potential to teach one a great deal about one's self. This relationship could be right for them, but they should allow it to unfold. Talking to singles, one should be patient. Love is on the way. Just keep focusing on your goals. So, what this looks like just from this standpoint is there's a need here to return to the oneness connected to that which is nature. Okay? Grounding ourselves, rooting ourselves back into our own core being of ourself. Going back to the place where we first learned about ourselves. So this is more like what this feels like is it can happen, but give it time and give yourself time. Be okay with yourself. Don't expect too much of yourself. Okay? Let's go to the last card here. The last card is the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles in a relationship reading says that this is a home of great material comfort and stability. This can leave little room for romance, though. For singles, one may be meeting a new partner within the work environment or connected to your work. So there may be a double meaning here with the Ten of Pentacles. For your reading specifically, the meeting someone at work thing kind of jumped out at me a little bit. I can't say that I necessarily am like completely feeling that, but I definitely feel like that there is something on the way, that this is a good, there are good things happening surrounding your love interest, your relationship, however that may be. Okay. So putting that together, again, it's still more that taking the time for yourself, because I feel like that we were self for a while, but then things kind of got muddied up in the uh, hecticness of what was last year, and we kind of lost ourselves a bit. And so now that things are kind of trying to level out, play out, and get back to some kind of a normalcy, we're actually being called to come back to this spot, this time of coming together, and coming back and trying to find ourselves again. Even though that should have been something that we did over this past year, there was just so much going on. There was so much energy surrounding so many things that was happening that, to be quite frankly honest about it, there wasn't anyone going to be able to do that, right? So be sure to take the time for yourself to be able to do what you need to do to better your relationships that are coming forward. Okay? Don't really know how else to put that for you. I know I didn't quite answer the question about, his feelings for you, but it's like I told somebody earlier. I'm not a medium, so I can't really rightfully try to speculate that. So, oh, Streamlabs, you're so funny. That's not correct. Okay. Okay, Paul. Hi, Paul. Paul. What can I do for you? Okay, so that question, Mystery, you're very, very welcome. If you could please send me a tip, it'd be much appreciated. It really help us out here. But I understand that you can't. Let's see here. Rohan, yes, Rohan, it is your turn. Okay, so I don't know that I could give you what's coming for you in the future, but are you asking like just in general, or are you talking about career, or uh, it, what kind of are we looking at here? Okay, career and education. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Uh, so Rohan is asking what they need to know in regards to what's happening for them in surrounding career. Okay. The cards have been shuffled, and we're going to cut the deck. Um, Rohan, I need three numbers between 1 and 78, please. Yes, hello, Paul. I'm waiting on Rohan.
Impatience is growing and growing, and our frustration is showing and showing. But yeah, we keep going and going.
Rohan, are you back with us? I need three numbers between 1 and 78, please. Three numbers between 1 and 78. 11, 33, and 77. The cards have been shuffled and they have been cut. I do like to make that clear if you hadn't guessed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. 12. 13, 14, 16, 27. Rohan, we'll just go with the first set of numbers that you gave me. It's just as easy to do that. Oop, that's the wrong program. All right, give me just a moment here to get my cards pulled up. Get your cards pulled up here for you. Okay, so Rohan, your cards are the Tower, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So, let's see. Well, stick him in there because we'll have to come back to him anyways. The Tower in a business career reading suggests unexpected shock or disruption that may pass in a day or two, or it may be longer lasting. One should look at one's life honestly. So, this card, it's in the past position. So basically what this is saying is that there's been a shakeup in your career life, in your, and you said something about education, in your education life, very well could be as well. And that's just kind of really rocked the boat for you, so to speak. It's really like it's put you in a spot, like a hard spot sometime. Yeah, right. The next card is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands, in a business career reading, that suggests that there is a conflict-filled environment where no one wants to cooperate with anyone else. This is a time to distance yourself from anyone that undermines you. You really should avoid the drama-filled battles. You may need, you may be being weighed down by others' burdens. It's time to lighten the load. This job may not be right for you at this time. So, yeah. Yeah. So Rohan, you're saying inner conflicts. This is like with yourself, like in your mind, you don't even want to like be there either, or how do you how you resonate with that, I guess. If you've just joined us, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to, send us a donation or a tip, and be more than happy to have that. Rohan, your last card is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords suggests that there is a person, probably someone that's under 30, with a swift mind. They may offer or be involved with one's business, depending upon the surrounding cards. As the situation, though, is time of quick action could be required, but still take 5 minutes out to ground yourself. Generally, a positive card for business moving forward. So what I'm seeing here, Rohan, is you'll be fine. You're it looks like you're moving into something. You get out of the situation that you're in now. I think you will everything will be fine, you know. Yeah, yeah. I would pull out of that particular work situation, Rohan, and I think there is something around the corner for you. Rohan, a number between 1 and 75. So you pulled up 8 strength. Um, that's a positive card. Um, I'm going to say that it's very possible. It's a very possible, a very big possibility that happens for you. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see here. First card on top is 12. The Hanged Man. Uh, it, it sounds like a negative card, but I I don't necessarily interpret it that way. It comes back as to me as a different perspective, which is always a positive read to me. So thank you, Rohan. If you would please send a tip or donation of some sort, if you could please, that'd be very much helpful. Let's see. Okay, people, give me just a moment here. I've seen several people in and out, and I'm just making sure. Paul, I know was up next. If Paul is in, Paul, you are the one. I'll give Paul just another moment here, and then we'll move on. I'm going to turn the music up while we wait just a bit. All right, it looks as though Paul's not around. So let's see here. Alondra. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah, Alondra. Who is this person? I will be in a relationship with this year. Characteristics 11 38 22. Thank you. Hacks, give me just a second here. See if I can't get that pulled up for you.
broken heart is all that's left. I'm still fixing all the cracks. Lost a couple of pieces when I carried it home. I'm afraid of all I am. My mind feels like a foreign land. Silence ringing inside my head. Please carry me.
All right. Alondra.
I've spent all of the love I saved. We were a losing game. Small town boy in a big arcade. I got addicted to a losing game.
Do you love me not? Peeling pieces from my heart, and my rose-colored lens is gone. Still I carry on.
Deck has been shuffled and cut. And 11:38:22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 38, right? 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. All right. I'm sorry, I don't think I've have heard that song, so I wanted to hear it. That's why I put my headphones on, so that I could hear it. Thanks for sharing. All right, Alondra, let me get you pulled up here. Yeah, so I'm doing your reading differently than what I usually do most love readings. It's actually something I usually don't do love readings like this in this way, but that's how we started, so that's just how we're going to do it. So, oh yeah, I guess it'd help if you could see your cards. Huh? There you go. The first card is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords in a love relationship reading reminds us that one may be feeling trapped or unable to express themselves. And this is only a perception, though. It reminds us to be willing to change our thoughts so we can better see the situation ahead, at hand, excuse me. So this card is in the past position. So what this is more like, you may have been in a relationship that really puts you in a spot where it was hard for you to kind of, like you're saying, you're in your head a lot. The particular relationship that you had been in really like kept you there. Not that the relationship or the person that you were with did per se, but that really kind of shifted your perception within that relationship. So now where you're at is what gets you onto the next card. The next card for you is the Eight of Pentacles. Here it is. 6, 8. And hello to whoever it may be watching on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you for watching on Twitch. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to see your comments if you're chatting over there. So if you would like, head over to YouTube, and I'm there, and join in the chat there. So the Eight of Pentacles in a relationship reading suggests that there can be financial commitment to a relationship, and you'll have the money to do what you need to do to move forward. So basically, well, and then for singles, it talks about focusing on one's life purpose and tapping into that to earn income, and that would help or benefit you some. So just kind of looking at this, I don't know that right now is a time that you're really necessarily in the position to go after a relationship. I'm not going to tell you not to, but according to the cards, I mean, the last card here, this is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles in a love relationship reading, the Two of Pentacles in general, talks about decisions, about finances, and about how those affect our lives and our relationships. it reminds us to stay focused and open-minded and flexible. So, you know, even though we would really like to be in the relationship with this individual, is it really the place we need to be, especially due to financial situations or what have you? I mean, there's a whole myriad of things that we really have to think about whenever we go into a relationship, and especially over this past year with everything that's gone on with COVID and stuff. I mean, it's really shaken some boats. It's really rocked some hardcore stuff for people. So just try your best to hold on. I'm not going to tell you to not pursue, but I can't tell you to like just be over exuberated wanting to just run up and say, "You're my soulmate." You know, I just don't think that that's quite the best idea. But, you know, who knows? So, Alondra, thank you. And if you would, or if anyone would, please send me a tip or donation. It would be very much a help to me and the stream and just everything that goes into this. And you know, it can help us get to where maybe we can even get better internet connection and get better visuals. I mean, all this choppiness back here with the green screen and stuff, it is is just craziness, you know. But yeah, please, if you could, anyone chip in. There is a link floating around out there somewhere in the chat that will get you to my tipping page, and that will help. Let me see. Y'all give me just a moment here. I want to add something into the screen. Hacks, are you? I think you were next, but Hmm. Well, hacks. So, see, there's a thing about that. That's getting into fortune telling. Um, and I don't do quite fortune telling. So what I could do is see what it is that you need to know considering that situation, and we can take it from there. Um, I just I don't I don't really get into like when is something going to happen, because that's just that is it's I'm not psychic like telling the future. Okay. uh, I'm a spiritual advisor and a spiritual healer. So I help people with questions that they have, basically. Which this is a good question. This is a good question to have. Honestly. Hey, no, it's great, But yeah. So I can do it that way. So that's okay with you. We can see what you need to know about the about what's happening surrounding that admissions decision. I can do that. I can do what you need to know about the situation surrounding the emissions decision. Okay. And again, please, anyone, if you would, it would be very helpful if you'd send a tip, donation, gift, anything, just to kind of help us out here so that we can try to do more and better serve you and all that are out there needing their questions answered. So, Hacks, did you already give a set of numbers? If so, it's fine. I will go back and get it. But I just was wondering. Okay, I need three numbers between 1 and 78. Thank you, Hacks. Thank you. And if you're watching, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I think Hacks is the only one actually in here, but go ahead and say it anyway, just in case. All right, cards have been shuffled. We cut the deck, and we go with card 2 is the first card. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Now, Hacks, did you click the bell notification all thingy so that you know you got notification whenever I come on? Because you know that's the only way you're going to know when I come on. Exactly when I come on. Stop playing tricks. Thanks, Hacks. Thanks. Hacks, where are you located? India. I'm getting a lot of people India. I guess it must be the time of day. Alright, Hacks, I'm getting your cards pulled up now. I'm so glad I found this program to where I can put the cards up on the screen and not have to worry about having another camera. Although, I would like to show my cards off. But lunch. He's having lunch. Jeez. Good golly, Miss Molly. All right. Sorry about taking so long here, Hacks. We are now doing your reading. All right, Hacks, bud. So, the first card is the Fool. The Fool is a new beginning card. considering that it's in the past position. I'm going to say that this is something that came as an opportunity to be a new beginning for you. It's kind of like another aspect of this is like a stepping out on faith. Like, you don't know what's going to happen, but like, you kind of gotta take this step over the edge. The deck that I have, and get over here. The deck that I have actually has he's looking up like this, like he's looking here, but his feet, instead of this one being back here like this, it's actually out over the edge, like he's just getting ready to step off. Now here, this is the full just kind of being carefree. He's looking up and he's still not noticing where he's going. But the depiction of the card that I have, you're not really going to be able to tell it that much. The depiction of the card that I have shows, you can see it right here, his foot just over the edge, and he's still looking up. He's still looking up and stuff. Okay, I want to use my card so bad. We might get a little bit of buffer here, it looks like, but just hang tight with us. So that's kind of that in a nutshell. The next card in your reading is the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is, as a personality, is someone who's impulsive. They're fiery. They love a good challenge. They are strong and prefer to act rather than dream about taking action or planning. She can be a great manifester and loves physical action and can be intuitive. Okay? Why I see this as important is because this could either be you, or it could be something that you need to do as yourself. Okay. I'm kind of seeing this more as this is something you need to take on. Not that you're not these things. Like, I feel like you could be this type of person, but then there's certain aspects of it that hold you up, and then you're like, I don't know that I want to do that because I don't want to offend or anything like that. And you got to be able to let that go. And that's like in this moment type of thing, right? because I mean, I just pulled a card just to kind of get a better understanding of what's going on here, and it, to me, it's very obvious. I pulled the Ten of Shields. It's a comfort card, so it's very obvious that you are comfortable about who you are, but at the same time, you don't want to be that person. If you get what I'm saying, you don't want to be the person that, for lack of a better term, gets bitchy. I mean, that's the only term that I can think of about certain things, and I feel like that there's certain aspects of this process that has made you become that, or wanted to become that, and it's really kind of like put a burden on you. And then it's like, but that's not, I don't like to feel that way. I know it. I know exactly what it is. And Hacks, I tell you, I like your personality. I don't know, something's there. Okay, so let's get on to this one. This is the Nine of Wands. Okay. So the Nine of Wands is kind of like that card that is after the battle's won and you're just plain exhausted. You have to remember that you have to continue to move forward. You're going to be challenged spiritually. It's going to give you a bit of a challenge spiritually, and so that's when you're really going to need to dig in and rely upon the divine to push you into the next chapter. This is not necessarily saying that the admissions goes through, or doesn't go through, excuse me. What I feel that this is more saying is that no matter which way it goes, there is still more battle to be had between now and then. And to not give up on those battles, to be able to say, you know, it's going to be okay, and we're going to keep on moving forward. So keep your head up, keep your chin up, and I'll hope for the best for you, Hacks. Good luck. And may the divine be with you. Okie dokie, Smokey. Let's see. Still no Paul. I'm going to guess still no Paul. Thank you, Hacks, for the entertaining personality that you are, and bringing us a song too. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. All right. Well, we are going to turn the music up. And I'll let you all listen in on the music there for a bit, and we'll kind of, excuse me, hang out for a little bit. But honestly, I mean, like, really, I'm probably going to be hitting the clock really close to soon, because you all see what time it is down there in the corner. Yeah, 3:26. That is the correct time. Yeah. So, but hey, we'll be here. We'll be here till we can't. Hello and welcome to Night of the Light Live. I do see that there might be a couple more people coming in. So let me know if you're out there and stuff, and we can chat. Courage has kind of been the theme today. Okay, I'm just testing out some stuff here. Anyways, well, I have really spent quite some time on trying to get this thing going tonight. We had several readings tonight, and so I'll give everybody that. We had several readings. Let's talk real quick about courage. Let's do that, and then we'll wrap this up and be done for the night. And I will go to bed, and the rest of you will be awake. But courage. Having the strength and the ability to continue to press forward. Well, that's where we are on the courage. But really, truly, what does true, genuine courage look like? Watch the next time that you see that kid that don't necessarily want to go to school because of what the kids might say. And that's courage if they go anyway. Or maybe it's when one person in a relationship, after being badly mistreated over years and years of mistreatment, then finally being able to say, I've had enough, and standing up. That is courage. It may not look pretty sometimes. Sometimes it can leave us with a lot to be desired, right? Courage. Sometimes we have unintended consequences from courage. Because sometimes the courage that we have makes us go a little bit further than what should be allowed. And that makes it just that much not right. I encourage you today to live in courage, though. No matter. Because it's in courage that we find the strength to stand up to the powers that be, to the powers of oppression and solitude, to be able to stand up and say enough is enough. It is time for us to move forward. And of course, as I say every show, live in a way that is for the betterment of humanity and your highest self. Peace, light, and love to each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amen.